A1 and J1.
Yeah, man.
So the first time we met you guys, you were in the back of a cab.
Yeah. Over Zoom.
Over Zoom. So it's really nice to have you in the studio, in the flesh. Welcome to Capital XTRA.
It's a pleasure to be here, man.
Can we just say, J1, yeah, you are so tall.
Yeah, man.
Like, this is crazy.
When you were walking in, Shayna was like, who is that tall man?
I was like, who's that man? Who's that man? And it's you. You're so tall. How tall are you?
6'4".
And still growing, baby.
Yeah, man.
So how is life for you guys right now? Because obviously school's out for summer. You've got bangers. They're already on the way. They're here. How are you feeling?
Excited still.
Yeah, man.
Anything else?
Excited.
Literally.
Yeah?
Literally.
We got our first show next week. I mean, this week, in fact. In Wales.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
man.
Just
Festival.
excited to perform.
Yeah.
First time, man.
Will it be the first time that you're doing it like in front of a proper audience, like not
Yeah.
family,
Yeah,
friends? And
Yeah.
So, are you nervous?
Just a little.
You're a little bit nervous, isn't it?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah,
You seem
yeah.
nervous, though.
Yeah, just a little.
How are you preparing for your show?
Rehearsals, man. We got rehearsals, so we just keep practicing.
Do you be like, make some noise out there?
And then like, it's just quiet because there's no one there yet.
Yeah.
No one's there. Literally.
You gotta rehearse.
Do you know Beyonce? Yeah, in case I know you didn't ask about her, but she, yeah, in order to get ready for her gigs, she'll like run on a treadmill while she's
And
singing.
sing, yeah.
Because you know the stages, you've got to kind of have that presence, and you have to have that like ability to move and perform at the same time. Because a lot of artists don't realize that it's quite exhausting, being in front of people.
I didn't realize it till I did rehearsals. I was like, whoa, like this is actually exhausting. Like you actually need exercise. You need stamina for this.
But I don't think I can run on the treadmill. I don't think I can run on the
But just
treadmill.
ask yourself, what would Beyonce do? And then the answer is what you should be doing.
Yeah.
All right, we are loving Baby on Capital XTRA featuring Deno. What is your relationship like with Deno? We saw you guys on, I think, like TikTok or Instagram, like outside a little while ago, like in Leicester Square, like hanging out. Are you guys like really good friends? What is that like?
Yeah, we're quite close though.
It's like an older brother to me, man.
Yeah.
It's amazing because with Deno, it's like he was in my position. So it's like, we can relate to one another. So it's just amazing to have someone like Deno to talk to.
I find it so bamboozling because you guys are so young that it's like Dino's like your older brother.
Yeah, and
Because
he's
I'm like,
still
you're
so
such
young.
a baby. So, but I think that it's really nice for you to have somebody that you can look at, not necessarily like look up to and revere in that kind of way, but look at and know the way that you would like to go because he is so successful and does it in a good way.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's good for you guys.
Very good.
Is there anyone else who you kind of look at and think like, I'd like to be in that type of position in a little while?
Stormzy, Dave.
Yeah. Who else? Aitch.
I like Aitch.
Yeah.
I like Stormzy and Dave too, but Aitch makes me laugh.
Yeah.
I think he's funny.
Yeah, Aitch is an inspiration for us as well.
Facts. That's another older brother.
Yeah.
And the fact that he was on your remix as well, I guess you have that affiliation with him.
Yeah. And we've been keeping that bond like since the remix. Very close with him.
So in the video to Baby, you guys were working in crepes and cones and it wasn't looking like it was going well. Now, before we started, guys started doing the music stuff and getting really good and doing amazing stuff. Did you have like first-time jobs that you weren't very good at? Like, was it like a newspaper round or in a shop or anything?
Newspaper round?
Yeah. Look how big's the baby boy.
Nah, my music is my first job, man.
Get out, man.
I had no job. I was just on my bed. Right.
Do you know what? I am offended, yeah, because if you know how many times I got fired before I got to Capital XTRA, every job that I've ever done, they've been like, get out.
The jobs that we've had to do to grind and to prevail and what we wanted to get to, and you guys are like, nah, man,
Just
first job's easy.
I tried to get into Tesco. They didn't accept me.
Now look at ya.
Do you know when they say like, why do you want to work here? And you're like, because I need money. I don't care about the brand. I just want to eat.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you guys actually, like, not what would you do if you weren't doing music, because I feel like that's an unfair question. But is there anything else that you would like to try? Like, are there other things outside of like making bangers that you think, I could knit? Do you know what I mean? Like something like that. Not knitting, obviously.
Maybe like a clothing brand, probably. Start my own little clothing brand, maybe.
What would you call it?
That tall guy.
Nah, I don't know, you know.
We'll
I have to
copyright it,
think
don't
about
worry.
it.
We won't steal it. Don't
No.
worry.
And if you say it now, then everyone knows. Don't worry, you're safe.
I call it 6'4".
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What about you?
Me.
You're gonna live life.
I
Luckily,
don't know. Literally.
no, it's all right.
You don't have to know.
Yeah, it can be like one track and that.
Yeah, I don't know what I would have done.
We talk about like quite often like what we would do if we weren't in radio, like what people think that we would do. And these guys think that I would be a receptionist in a dentist's office. Yeah, because I wouldn't have done much apart from radio.
Doesn't like it's like alright, you could just pop in,
Yeah.
have a good time, go out on the weekend.
Yeah.
You'd be alright.
Shayna would be a PT.
What's a PT?
Personal trainer.
Question.
You need to get one for your shows, bruv. So you can be on a treadmill and then you can be rapping at the same time.
Yeah, I have to get one still.
Now, you guys are onto your second single after Latest Trends, and we want to chat about what it's like working together as a duo. Like, of course, you're not going through this game of fame by yourselves. What's the process like in the studio? Who wears the proverbial trousers?
Who runs Tings?
Tings now one we.
Literally, we just bounce off each other. So like, so it depends on the beat or the vibe. Sometimes J1 will start. Sometimes I'll start. We'll literally bounce off each other. Our energies just bounce off each other.
Like we'll freestyle, and then he'll freestyle straight after me. Then we like, that's an idea.
Yeah.
Then write it down, and then lay it down in the booth.
Has there ever been a time when one of y'all, like, it wasn't popping, and then you have to tell your mate that, like, honestly, that, like, orange don't rhyme with porridge, man?
Yeah.
We're very truthful with each other.
Yeah, honest. Like,
Even
if
people in the studio with us, they're very truthful. They're
Like, if it's bad,
maybe you
they
can do
scrap it.
better. Yeah, maybe you can do better.
I like that you're both so honest and so true, but we're gonna put this relationship to the test.
And we want to test you guys out because you are friends. You
Facts.
are a duo. So what better way to test a duo than with Finish That Lyric?
Dun dun dun.
Okay.
So
Let's
we've
go.
got some of both of your bars. We're going to read them out to you, and
Yeah.
all you got to do is finish the other one's lyrics. And this is the ultimate test of friendship and fanism, I guess.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Fanism.
man.
It's a very important term
Yeah.
that you've heard first on Capital Extra.
Go,
Ready
man.
for it?
Yeah,
You go
I'm ready.
first. I'm nervous.
All right. So J1, you are guessing first.
Let's go.
I'm going to give you some A1 lyrics.
Go on.
Excuse me, miss.
Can you clap for the NHS? Oh, and carry on. And darling, if you can't do that, KMT, the disrespect.
My heart's bleeding ever since I lost bro. Fighting with demons, I've been really at my low.
Uh-oh.
Wait, repeat it again so I can
My
refresh my
heart's
mind.
bleeding
Uh-oh.
ever since I lost bro. Fighting with demons, I've been really at my low.
Uh-oh.
J1.
Look, see me, yeah? I'm J1's biggest fan, so obviously you see me. I'm
You
gonna
got
get
this,
this.
yeah?
Nah.
So
See
you
that
one
one?
out of two, yeah? So, like, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's
I didn't help. I didn't do it in the flow. Like I get it. It's okay.
Yeah,
but
I've got
tricky.
even less rhythm than Shayna.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Bro, trust me, I got this one. This is me.
Okay, I'm going to speak this out to make it tough because you're talking a big talk.
Big talk.
I don't care about the latest trends because I might even die tomorrow.
That one's easy.
That's why I ain't sleepy like Hollow.
And if I ever win the lotto, I share that with my family and make sure they don't borrow. Before I was
Hey,
gonna,
you
before I was
gave
gonna
the
jam,
easiest one.
before I was gonna jam.
He didn't
Don't
even
jam,
break
man.
a sweat.
Gave the
jam,
easiest
You
bro.
weren't
one.
talking this much when you were
I
guessing the
don't
lyrics.
jam, bro.
All right. I got one more though for you.
It's DTB for life, so sorry babes, you're not important. Sorry babes, you're not important.
I'm always working. In man, see each other get this sterling. That man hurting, tables turning. But I got a blow for certain.
Ding, 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 ding,
Hey
ding.
man, trust me, it's sweet.
Who won the game last time? Was it you? Was it you,
Yeah,
A1?
it's him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just the winner.
Trust me, man.
I think that you're the leader of the gang.
Yeah, there you go. It's been decided.
We've decided here on Capital Extra, you should be ashamed.
I'm a
Yeah,
little bit.
J1.
Well, thank you so much for joining us in the flesh. Good luck with everything, and your new song is definitely a banger.
Thank
Hey,
you very
man,
much,
thank you, man.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you for having
Hey,
us.
another thing, Yinka, you're very beautiful, you know. I just tell you, you're very beautiful.
Do you know what? I've never heard that before.
Is it?
You're the first person.
Why are you lying?
Oh, man.
Because I can. This is my show. I can do whatever I want. Thank you, sweetheart.
You're
I am
welcome.
old enough to be your mum, though, just so you know that.
Oh, man.
I don't need to break hearts on the radio, but
Oh, man.